Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm WoWCrendor, and I'm hopping on the tier list craze. Everybody's been making these tier lists. I, for one, love tier lists. I agree with iDubbbz. He's the one who started the whole tier list thing, at least from what I know. And Donkey made a YouTuber tier list, which I thought was funny. Then Review Bra made a fast food tier list response to iDubbbz, who did a fast food tier list. He also did presidents, and then I think H3 did one. I just saw that Asmongold was doing WoW expansions right before I did this, because I was like, has anybody done this yet? And I looked it up, and I guess Asmongold did this like an hour before I wanted to do this. But I've been playing this for like a few days now. But I wanted to make some tier lists. So I thought we'd go through, do some stuff for World of Warcraft, maybe a couple other things, see how it goes. So let's start ranking these WoW expansions. So first off, Wrath of the Lich King. That's an easy A. Love me some Wrath of the Lich King. No doubt. And of course, Classic WoW. That's got to go in the S tier. Like, that's just a no-brainer. That's what got it all started. That's what we're all waiting to play again, like 15 years later. So yeah. Then I would say I'd put Burning Crusade at A as well. I think Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King, they're kind of on the same level. I like Wrath a little more, to be honest, but I like BC TVC as well. Now, this is where it starts getting... I'd put Pandaria at B. At first, Pandaria was like a joke expansion, but honestly, it's grown on me, especially going back and mount farming some of the old Pandaria dungeons and world bosses. Like, it's just a really pretty zone, continent, and it's just, I think it's pretty solid, to be honest. Legion? I enjoyed Legion a lot, but I don't think it's as good as Wrath or TBC. I'd put it in the B tier. In fact, I'd put it above Mr. Pandaria. I think Legion was really fun. I enjoyed Legion quite a bit, and I think the only thing that kind of brought it down was a lot of the mobile stuff. But even then, I enjoyed doing some of those things on my phone. But I think it got a lot of things right and moved in the right direction. And I think the raids I did in Legion were fun. I didn't get to do like every raid. I did some of the raids like after the expansion come out, but I think it's pretty solid. I'd probably put it on the same tier as Mop, actually. Now, we get to the ultimate decision. This is harder than this. In fact, I think I made a video like years ago ranking all the WoW expansions, and I've already forgotten all about it. But now we've got Battle for Azeroth in here, so it's a whole new edition. I'm going to go ahead and put Warlords of Draenor. Man. It's got to go in the D tier, man. It's got to go there. It's just not good. The garrisons. Garrisons is what brings it down. Then I would say, man, what else? What else? Cataclysm. I think when I made that one video, I put Cataclysm as like the worst expansion. But I almost want to put it in the C tier. But I almost don't want to put it. I don't know where to put it. So I'm just going to throw it down here. And then, honestly, I'd put BFA. BFA. In the C tier. Because I think I enjoyed BFA when it came out. I enjoyed it for the start. You know, the first couple months, I had a lot of fun. I played it, I think, twice as long as some of these other expansions. I think I only played WoD for a month before I quit. I played BFA for like 2 months before I truly quit and just farm mounts. So I think that gives it a bump up to C. But, you know, that's just it's just a personal preference. So that's my World of Warcraft expansion tier list. Now, let's head on back up here. And I'm going to go to World of Warcraft. Let's do classes next. All right, let's go classes. Here we go. Wait, what? Why is Priest the S tier? Well, let's leave it there. Priest is S tier. Easily the best class in the game. If you played a Priest in Classic Vanilla WoW, you understand why it's the best class and classed. Why it's the best class and why it continues to be such an amazing class. I don't currently play it, but if I had to pick one class to like always play, you gotta go Priest. It's just so reliable. Now, currently I play a Warrior, and I've had a lot of fun playing Warrior, and I played one in Classic as well, and I'm going to put it in the A tier, because I think it's just a fun class to play. You got different options of how you can play your Warrior. You got the two-handed arms. You got Berserker if you want to go crazy with axe, like two-handed axes, just like... and then you got Prot if you want to tank. I'm not a big Prot person, but, you know, to each their own. Then I'd probably throw Mage in the A tier as well. I think mages are great, although they used to make food and water all the time. I think, you know, you got your bursty fire mage, you got your frost mage, you got... Even Arcane's pretty fun. At least it was when I tried it for a bit. You can blink around, you can pour it all over. I love mages. Now, you know that Demon Hunter... Why are Demon Hunters here twice? Well, I'm going to put them in the D tier twice, because... that's where they belong. D for Demon Hunter and D for Giant Loser. Demon Hunters are for big babies that don't want to play the cool classes. Yeah, it is what it is. Hunter. I'd put Hunter in a solid B tier. You know, it's not bad. It's not good. I think it's right in the middle. It's kind of like baby's first class. It was definitely my first class. And, you know, it's a solid class. You got your pet, you run around, you shoot some stuff with bows and guns and everything, and it's fun. Now, Monk is definitely also in the D tier, because I rarely see monks, and when I do, you know they're playing Monk just because nobody else is playing Monk. However, it is better than Demon Hunter, so I'm going to bump it up to C for that reason. Demon Hunter just belongs down here alone. Warlocks, I'd also put C. I'm not a big Warlock guy, so I'd just, you know, throw them in the C. Every time I try to play a Warlock, every time, I get to, like, level 20 or 30, and then I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't like it. And then I boosted one time on a PTR server to, like, 70 or 80 or whatever it was back then, when I played the one PTR, and I still didn't like it. I'm not a Warlock guy, so I gotta put that in the C. Let's see, what else? Druid? Honestly, I'm a pretty big Druid fan. I'd put it in the A tier. I love flight form. I love travel form. I love all the forms you can morph into. It gives you a nice variety. You can play Resto Druid if you want. It's just a, you know, fun class to play. You get a lot of bonuses for travel speeds, and, you know, a lot of Druids get made fun of. Just like, what are you? But really, you know, hey, you know what? I like Druids, and so I put them at the A tier. Plus, they can gather herbs very well. Death Knights. Now, listen. A few years back, I would have put Death Knights in the douche tier. But after boosting a Gnome Death Knight to 110 and leveling him up to 117, I believe I currently got him at, just kind of casually leveling him, I gotta put Death Knights in the top of the C tier. My Death Knight is very fun. I enjoy him, but I still feel like a douche playing him. And that's okay. But you know what? They've moved up in my my tier of classes in World of Warcraft. Rogues, I'm going to be playing a classic WoW rogue. Everybody keeps asking me, Crendor, are you playing a classic WoW? I'm going to be playing a rogue. I've never gotten a true chance to play a rogue. I think I've gotten one to like level 63. And that was like, I think I leveled him in Wrath of the Lich King to get him to that point. And I enjoyed it, but it wasn't the same as like the true vanilla WoW leveling of a rogue, or playing an endgame rogue. So I'm going to put them in the B tier. Now you got shamans and paladins. I have a level 93 paladin, and it was pretty fun to play, so I'm putting it in the B tier. Even Prot. I think if I had to tank, I would choose to be a Prot paladin. It's just really fun to tank as Prot. And you do a bunch of damage. And then shamans, I've always enjoyed shaman for the most part, but I never really want to like main a shaman. I'd probably put them like in between the B and C, but I'll just put them like, well, I'd probably put them like one below Death Knight. They'll probably go right there. So that's my World of Warcraft class tier list. I'm sure some of you will definitely disagree, but that's okay. That's what this is all about. feel free to leave your own comments in the comments section or make your own tier list of what you would do, etc., etc. Now, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to bring up World of Warcraft. What was the other one? Let's do... I feel like I could do raids, but I didn't... I mean, I can mainly do old school raids. Classic dungeons? Let's do classic dungeons. Alright, Black Fathom Deeps. This one is ass. I'm putting it in D tier. I can't remember ever liking Black Fathom Deeps. As well as Black Rock Depths. That's another ass dungeon. Somebody's gonna be like, I love Black Rock Depths. Well, make your own tier list, put it at the A tier. Dire Maul. I'm a big Dire Maul fan. I'd put it at B. It's not like my favorite or anything, but I have some good nostalgia in Dire Maul. I'd put it up there. Gnomragon. That's gotta be a C. It's okay. It's not really my favorite. But, yeah. Lower Blackrock Spire always gave me nightmares. For that reason, I'm putting it at the top of the D tier list. It's not a bad dungeon. It's just, I'm scarred. I'm scarred. Maradon. That's another C dungeon. It's okay. But it's not really my favorite. RFC, Ragefire Chasm. I feel like that's everybody's, like, stepping stone dungeon. And for that, I gotta put it in the B tier list, right? Everybody would play, you know, a character, get him up to, like, level 13, and then you go into RFC and you try to, like, get a few levels in there. It's like your first time making a group, doing a dungeon with newbie people, and you can level up your weapons in there. It's great. Okay, let's see. Razorfen Downs and Razorfen Kraal. I would put both of the... Well, I forget which one's which. One has, like, the Lich guy at the end of it, and one doesn't. And I don't remember which one it is. And I would put that one in B and the other one in C. But because I don't remember, I'm going to have to put them both in C. Skolomance, I'd put that in the B tier. I remember getting my Ancient Bone Bow there. Great memories, good stuff. And a pretty fun dungeon, to be honest. I like the end boss where you get put into a room and you got to fight your way out while everybody fights in the middle. Shadowfang Keep. That's another dungeon that I had a lot of fun in. I'd probably put it in between B and C because it's not the most exciting dungeon, but, like, it's another, like, stepping stone going from, like, you head into the level 20s there. Scarlet Monastery. That's got to be an A. That's got to be an A. All the way up there. Everybody knows about Scarlet Monastery. It's got so many different depths to the dungeon. There's, like, all the different areas you can go. The graveyard, the wherever Harold's shoulder drops or whatever. Listen, it's great. I'm putting it up there. Cathedral? Is it the Cathedral? No. Yes? No. Where did his thing drop? Hold on. Harold's shoulder. Did I say Harold's shoulder? Harold's shoulder. Harold's shoulder drops in... Why do I not remember this? Drops in... Dude, why do I not remember this? Scarlet Monastery Wings. Okay, here we go. There's the... Graveyard, Library, Armory, Cathedral. Oh, that's what it is. I think it drops in the Armory, right? It's either the Armory or the... Yeah, the Armory. Definitely drops the Armory. Cathedral's with the Arise, my champion. And then the Graveyard's like the shorter one. And then the Library's got that one dude there. Okay. Alright, I got it. Sorry, everybody. World of Warcraft Professional here. Wailing Caverns, that's a solid C. Never really enjoyed Wailing Caverns, but I still like it for a nostalgic reason. It's not a very good dungeon. Like, I almost put it in the D tier, but I'd consider it better than some of these ones. Let's see. Sunken Temple, that's a definite D. Always hated Sunken Temple. Uldaman, that's a C. Is okay. Zul'Farrak, that's an A. Love Zul'Farrak, great dungeon. Then, let's see, Stratholme. I'd put Stratholme. You know what? I'd probably put it in the B tier. Actually, you know what? I'd put Zul'Farrak in the S tier. I'm making a big time play. I think Zul'Farrak's one of my favorite classic dungeons. You get the carrot on a stick. There's so many cool bosses. You can summon Gazranka, Zrilo, whatever their name is. There's like the zombie troll fight. There's that big fight on the stairs. I like it. I think that's probably my favorite classic dungeon. Dead Mines, I'd also put at the A tier. It's just like a staple of old classic WoW. Gotta put it up there. And Stockades, I didn't really like the Stockades. I'd put that at the C tier too. So those are my classic WoW dungeon tier lists. So yeah, I mean, a lot of them I just find okay, but like these three specifically are like Mamma Mia's. Dire Maul's pretty close to making it up to the A. And then I hate those ones. So yeah, let's see. What's another popular tier list here? When I was looking earlier, there was Mario characters. Mario character. All right, I'm just gonna do Mario characters to wrap this up. Okay. We've got Baby Bowser. I think he's a solid B. Everybody likes Baby Bowser, except for, you know, all the good guys trying to defeat him. But, I mean, that's all right. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, another staple of the community. He's a B. Diddy Kong. I mean, really outside of Diddy Kong Racing. And I didn't even really play him in Diddy Kong Racing. I played all the other characters. I put him at C. He's not as good as Donkey Kong. Yeah, I always forget this guy's name, but I always like, he's the one that flies around on the cloud and like does the little, has the little wand, like pew pew. Or is he the one on the cloud? I think he's one of the people on the cloud. I'd put him at a B tier. He's a good guy. I think this is the cloud dude. Lakitu? Is that his name? Lakitu? He flies around the cloud. He's the one who like carries the camera around and everything. He's just, you know what? I'd put him at A tier. He's not even like doing that much, but man, he knows how to, you know, he's a great cameraman. And for that, I got to put him at A. Goomba, everybody steps on Goomba, and for that reason, you got to put him at the bottom so that people can step on him. Let's see, you got the Dry Bones. I think Dry Bones is a really cool character. I'd put him at B. Shy Guy, that's a solid A right there. Love me a Shy Guy. You can't go wrong, especially in that Mario Kart track where all the Shy Guys are like whap, whap, whap on the mine. It's a good one. Wow! Luigi number 1. Bowser's got to be A tier. One of the most notable villains of all time. Let's see. We got Toad. Let's see. Like a lot of these characters are just like, yeah, Toad, Toadette. I know someone's be like, Toadette, not a thing. All right. Rosalina, definite B. Let's see. This one she just got added to Mario Tennis, I just saw. But I don't even know who she is, so I don't even know if I should rank her. Not gonna lie. King Boo. That's gotta be another B. Let's see, we got Peach. I'd put Peach in the... Where did I put Peach? You know what? I'd put Peach here, and then I'll put Metal Peach at an A tier. Because along with Metal Mario, everybody loves getting metal in all those games where it's like, oh shit, I'm Metal Mario now. Piranha Plant. Listen, Piranha Plant, he's a cool guy. He's not my favorite. I'll put him at B. Which one is this? Like, I feel like this guy's just annoying. I'm putting him at the bottom whenever I play him in games or like fight against him. Yoshi. Yoshi's an A. He's just, you know, he's a staple of the Mario community more than even Luigi. Luigi's kind of like a C character. I know people love Luigi, but they're wrong. Yoshi goes at the top, way above Luigi. Mario himself, I would honestly put at like in between B and C. Like, he's not the great. I guess I'll give him B just because, you know, everything's named after him. Daisy, I've never been a big fan of Daisy. I'll throw her in the C tier. Burdette, or whatever her name is. I mean, I'll surely shoot eggs out. Doesn't really do that much. Put her at D. Here's the Koopa Kids. Honestly, this dude's got a cooler helmet and a hammer, so you gotta rank him above the other one. Wario, A tier. No doubt. Baby Mario Luigi, not as cool as the Bowser Kids. You gotta put them in the C tier. Especially in the Yoshi's Island where he just keeps whining. And then all the Koopa Kids, I would put all of them in the B tier. Except, here we go. Except, this dude. What's his name? I don't remember his name. I just know I played him in Mario Kart all the time. And for that reason alone, I bump him up to A because of my Mario Kart Expedition. So that's my Mario character tier list as well. But I think that'll do it for my tier list. So, hey, thanks for watching. I'm going to make another one for League of Legends characters because I really want to do it. And I figure that deserves its own video because some people just don't care about League of Legends. So I'm just going to do that. But hey, thanks for watching this tier list video. If you want to tweet me your own, do so. If you want to leave your comments and be like, Crendor, I love your tier list. Or Crendor, this is the worst tier list I have ever seen in my life. Leave it down below. Tell me about it. And yeah. Or if you want me to do tier lists about anything else, let me know. And I can do that. I could even do a fast food tier list. We'll see. So thanks for watching. Here's some more videos you can click on. Bloop, bloop. And yeah. I'll see you later. Okay? Okay. See ya.